Let us. For the 13th of June, 2019, Gene on the road. So tired of Disney. Been there, done that. Don't want to watch endless videos of people I really don't know or care about doing it. I am tired of Disney too. I don't know. I enjoyed going there. It was fun, but it's, there's a point where you reach and you go over Disneyed. I don't know. I've enjoyed watching some of the Galaxy's Edge videos, 2 or 3 of them, but beyond that, I'm done too. No name. This just in. The check was made out to Dave Hughes and Greg Charlton regarding Skull Vodka for Crotchy. Oh my! Really? Squirrel bait. So the RV Hobo is trying to get out of his one-room apartment prison to get a van. Well, what do you think a van is? Much smaller. Sheesh. Well, but at least it's moving. It's not always in the same place. I don't know. Small is small, but if it's moving, it's out in the sun, you're busy doing things in it. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably better. Baja Girl 302. Same thing happened to me regarding bank fraud, although for me it was $7,000. Someone opened an account in my name in South Carolina, then went to Kansas City, and the bank didn't tell me this. And a man from Kansas, who was his boss from Texas, cashed checks for illegals. Anyway, he told me he was scammed also. He called me because he thought I wrote the check. So I found out the check went to New York and then to all other places, including Russia. It's like a Russian check writing scheme. Yeah. I don't know, man. That is weird, Hey, I don't know. It's the bank's responsibility to make sure the check they're cashing for in your name is a valid check. If you wrote the check, they want to make sure you wrote it. I don't know, Hey, at least in most cases, they accept there's a certain amount of fraud out there, and they usually will pay for it and all that. I think the key is don't put all your eggs in one pile, okay? One basket, okay? It's a good idea to have multiple bank accounts, multiple credit cards, multiple this and that, just so your money's spread around, so it's not all in one place. Because, yeah, that would really shock you if you suddenly go to your account on the computer in the morning and it's empty. And that's all your money. Oh, no. Jeffrey Hensley, you are 100% correct, Dave. You need redundancy. My ex and I, when we traveled more had that. Bank that had a close branch to the border. So when my partner came to Canada, I got another bank account right away for that reason. The banks today watch your travel, and if you are far from your home, they might at any moment cut you off, thinking fraud is that happened to us. I noticed Little House on the Road Rob has some sort of a bank that's like every time he changes his state, they turn off his cards. If he goes from Louisiana to Mississippi, he has to call everywhere he goes. I don't know. My bank doesn't do that, but I I try to link my debit card to to an account where I don't keep a lot of money. It's just money to pay stuff. And then I move money into that account just to pay stuff. So, even if somebody were to get that number and go in there, they're not going to get, And the other thing is, too, even if you have one bank, split up your money. Put some money in like an account that's linked to your debit card, but then have a couple of savings accounts separate from that. So the money's in separate piles in one bank, and then it's even better to have multiple banks in different places. You don't want to do too much of that because then you get confused, but, you don't want all your money in one pile. B in Athens writes, I don't care how good a person's channel is supposed to be. I'm not watching anyone or anything with subtitles. Camper Goer, the Camper Goer, what's the name? Camp Goer, Jawa, whatever. The couple from Korea. They're both Americans, right? They both speak perfect English, right? When the husband speaks, it's always in English. But when the wife speaks, sometimes she speaks in Korean and they put the subtitles in. But I thought that she does know perfect English. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but, that's the way she wants to do it. Go figure. Wow, box truck Kori is your son. Does he do crotch shots? Gummo dude. I don't know. There are a lot of people out there that are rumored to be my son. The Germ. Hobo Tech. I think Demonic once or twice. I don't know. I got a lot of kids. I don't know. I've been slept around a lot. Who knows? I have dozens of kids I probably don't even know about. Kentucky Ranger. Bank fraud is a nightmare. I wrote a check to somebody years ago who needed help. They took the routing number off the check and started using it to pay their bills. I checked my account one day and I was down almost $3,000. It was a nightmare. I got my money back and she went to jail. You know, check fraud is a criminal crime. It is. So, you know, if people do it, it's maybe they think it's just kind of like a white-collar-y thing. Whoop, whoop, you know. But no, you can go to jail for it, you know. Passing bad checks, that kind of thing. Oh, yeah. Mark, LOL. This is the weirdest bunch of people. Nomads are all are boring. All have the same problems. One gets a snake and she must... you think she must have made it up. Make up your mind. You want something different, but when you get it, it must be a lie. Anyway, anyway, who cares if she made it up? Did she put the snake in there for content, or did it? I don't know. Who knows? You put let's see. I need some content. I'll put a snake in my RV. You watch all these channels knowing that they're out on the road, and then they got whatever, and then they get transmission crap happening, and then and then if they talk about it, they're e-begging. It really doesn't matter what happens, right? The object of the game is to complain about whatever they do, and then we label themselves as S-bags. Okay, just trying to get the rules down. Well, I don't know. You know, the problem is, too, I watch a lot of Nomads. I probably watch many more than you do because I'm a critic. And you see the same things over and over and over and over dozens and dozens of times. The same videos over and over and over and over. And it does. You kind of go, oh, that again, that again, that again. Now, ordinary people are not like me. You know, you may watch 2 or 3 Nomads, and that's it. You know, and then you see them doing the same things that other Nomads are doing, but you don't know that. You know, you go, oh, I've never seen a Nomad do a video on dumping their tanks before, or a Nomad on having transmission problems. Gee, that's new. But when you're somebody like me who watches all these channels, you see, oh my God, that's about the 95th time I've seen someone do a video on that. Alan's Best points out that Carpetbagger has a zapper flashlight, not a taser flashlight. Tasers shoot, zappers don't. So what's a zapper? The zapper, you actually have to touch the flashlight to the person, right? To get it like a zap. So like you shine it in their face and you go, ugh. I don't know. In any way, Canada considers that a weapon, all right? You're forewarned. All right, folks, that ought to do it for letters for today, the 13th of June, 2019. Thanks for watching. Vlog under.